So this morning we went to a company picnic for Jeremy's work, and it was huge. It was absolutely huge. Yeah, Amazon picnic as it was called. So I will insert some clips here. It was at the football stadium. I think they have about 30,000 employees living here in Seattle, so everyone was invited. It was a bit crazy.
Amazon, let him know. How's it going so far, everybody?
What are we waiting to do?
Cut wood.
You're gonna make sure that the two poles are aligned, right? And then you're gonna take a piece of tape, just like this, and you're gonna wrap it around as tightly as you can, all right? You think you can do that? Make sure that it doesn't fall apart, just like that.
And some people do. Okay. All right. Looks perfect. All right. You ready to go? You're awesome. All right.
I'm done.
You're gonna put that straight through that hole, okay? Use this screwdriver to screw it in there, and I'll hold on to it for you, okay? Go ahead. Righty tighty. There you go. It's gonna be a little tough, but you're doing awesome. Oh. Your shot. There it goes. Pull hard. There you go. Nice job.
Look at him, he's like, this is really rare.
Wow, we've got more food than we can possibly eat.
Right, not too much.
Fast on a Capri Sun now. Got an Otter Pop.
No, he's finished it.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
that fun?
No, I never say hey bear. Unless I'm with my best friend and his bear.
Where's Carter?
Those bears I can handle. Those bears I'm friendly.
Where's Cooper? Where's
I can
Coopy?
handle that kind of thing.
Is that cold?
Yeah, I know where to put up.
What?
Yeah, no.
It's like I know how this works.
Oh my.
She's doing that for 10 days. They're literally
Don't open it.
Yes.
This kiddo in, so now he's standing. He thinks it's pretty awesome.
Here, Papa, catch the keys.
No.
Anyways, we had a lot of fun. I was a little overwhelmed in the beginning just because there were so many people and the lines were super long for everything. The lines did go rather quickly for food and such, which there was not a shortage of, as you can tell. But the boys got so many treats, cotton candy and kettle corn and Otter Pops. It was so funny when the guy was walking around, he's like, "Do you guys want an Otter Pop?" And I don't know if it was Carter or Cooper. Carter looks at me and he goes, "I don't know what that is." And I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, he doesn't know what that is. It was a popsicle. And they got Capri Suns, so they were a little bit spoiled today. Yes, and we got shirts, they got hats. What else? Yeah, there was just a lot of free stuff to do. So we had a lot of fun. We're exhausted now. Cooper and Culture are down for a nap a little bit later than normal, but that's okay. And tonight I think there's a parade, like just a block down. I don't know when it is, but I don't know that I can take many more people today, so I doubt we're gonna go. Like people set up their chairs last night. So that will just tell you, wow, Callie, you are stinky. You're stinky. We got her this new collar. It's like a harness thing. Yeah, show us, Cal. There you go. But it works quite well. She just has the collar around her neck, and every time we take her out, and if she sees another dog, she's seriously like lunging at them or growling, or she just gets, I don't know if she's excited or grumpy. I have no idea. But we got this, that way we can kind of control her a little more, and it's not just like choking her, because I feel like it's always choking her when she pulls. She doesn't seem to mind it so much, but it looks kind of funny. Yeah. Anyways, we're just gonna relax now. I am finishing the curriculum for the boys. We're gonna buy a printer later today from somebody, secondhand, and then the ink should come tomorrow so I can print out their schoolwork for Monday. But I bought this planner at Target last night, and I think it'll do. I don't know, there's so many out there. Like, there's tons of free ones on Pinterest and whatnot, but it was overwhelming. Look at all of them. I'm like, I'm just gonna stay with a simple weekly planner, tabbed out by month, and it has the monthly calendar in the beginning, and there's plenty of space to write, so that's what I'm gonna use for the boys. And I like the colors, so yeah, I'm gonna start to do that. And I need to go through Cooper's math book, kind of lay out what we're gonna do in his book. And then I think the only other thing I need to lay out is their science stuff, which we're not doing science until Tuesday. We're doing science Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I still have a couple of days.
Papa, some of it is fixed. Papa, it's back to normal. Well, some of it.
Yeah.
When I do this, the wide and not wide button was.
Whoa, that was a good one.
Is it all gone?
It's behind you.
Where'd it go?
That was a good trick.
You're right there. It's getting better.
Yeah, it is. Carter, Colter's gonna give you a run for money with soccer.
Yeah.
Carter, watch Colter.
him.
He's like my brother.
You're cute. It is 7:50 almost. Cooper is still sleeping. This is not going to be good. They're going to be up late maybe tonight. Because we went to Jeremy's thing and then we got home late. But Jeremy has a story for you guys because unfortunately our phones and all of our Apple devices are not doing so well right now.
Oh, you wanted me to tell the fun story.
Oh yeah, you can tell that story too. Okay, we have a couple of stories. It's story time. But yeah, our phones are messed up, and because they are, I'm pretty sure I lost all of my videos and photos from yesterday for sure. So there'll be no vlog. And I won't know until Tuesday. But Jeremy will give you a little background on what happened last night at 11:34.
So last night I put the boys to bed and I was tired and fell asleep in their bed. I woke up, it was around 11:30, and I grabbed my phone to look at it, and everything was white, like it had been completely reset. This is very strange. Maybe without realizing I accepted to install an update later tonight, and so it did that. Wasn't sure what was going on. Try to log in, it won't work, but I know it's my password. Keep trying it, still not working. So then I lock my account, so then I have to reset my password. So I go through that, log in. Now it asks me, do I want to restore from backup or set up as a new phone, which is totally out of the norm, unexpected. So, like, well, I don't know what my choices are, so I guess I'll restore from a backup. Click the button. There's no backups there. None. They're completely gone. So now I'm a little worried, so I grab Jen's phone to look at it. Hers is in the same shape. Grab the iPads. They're the same. Look at the boys' phones. They're the same. Everything has been reset, like it was like lost or something, and I locked them and reset them. Everything. So after a bunch of like trying to figure things out, talking to Apple on chat and whatever.
This is what Jeremy was doing. He's like, I've never felt this way before in my life.
I was horrified.
Like, I'm really, I don't know what you said.
Freaked out.
I'm really freaked out. Like, he was sitting here just like in complete panic mode
Yeah.
on the internet, like trying to figure this out. He's like, I just don't get it. This can't be right. Am I dreaming? I'm like, unless I'm dreaming that you're dreaming, I don't know. I mean, that could get really deep really quickly.
Inception.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was totally wigged out. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, my account's very secure. I don't use a password anywhere else. It's not a dictionary word. It's complex. You know, it uses special characters, uppercase, lowercase, numbers, you know. Yeah. No, it's not even real words. It's not a dictionary word. Yeah, it's not something somebody could guess. Like, I would never need to log into this somewhere that someone could see me doing it because I can just use Touch ID. I don't use a password anywhere else, and it's just, anyway, I don't know. But somebody hacked in, changed my email address to their email address, and then, I don't know. Somewhere, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a hole in Apple security somewhere or what the case was, but Apple really doesn't have any answers for me. Luckily, after spending hours and hours and hours on the phone with them, they do still have my backups. They can fix it, but somehow it can't be fixed until Tuesday, or that's the SLA for the engineers to fix it so that my backups are restored to my account, because the password was changed, so it can't, or not the password, the account was changed, so it can't be changed again. So they can't put it back to what it should be. I don't understand it. But in the meantime, we don't have any of our apps, any of our settings.
Any of our phone numbers.
Yeah.
The only phone number I know by heart is Jeremy's phone number and my sister's phone number.
Well, I think
That's it.
I think I can log into your email address,
Well.
and it will restore all of your contacts.
Oh, that would be good. But
But
anyways.
I have to re-download everything in the meantime. The stuff we use on a regular basis. Like, we are reliant on our phones.
But you don't realize that until it's gone, because
It's really very freaky.
Yeah.
Like, try just having everything that, like, it's not like we just chose, well, we're just not going to use our phones for a while. It was all gone. Everything's gone. And which is really scary to think that it could just be gone permanently. So it was a relief to know they
all
at
of
least
our
have it.
pictures and like everything. We
Yeah.
take our videos off. thankfully.
Right, but I never take the
because we
photos
vlog,
off,
but
really.
yeah, I never take my photos off. I always leave them on.
They're backed up in iCloud. I always back up in iCloud. Everything's in iCloud.
And Jeremy pays for it, like, extra.
Right.
So, it was just annoying. Like, if it's a free service, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. So anyway, that is a nightmare, but at least it happened, I guess, on a Friday night and not, you know, on a Monday in the middle of the day when I can't do anything about it at work. So I at least could afford the time to do this stuff, but huge inconvenience. Luckily, like, there's no fraudulent charges on our credit card. You know, maybe they spent the balance that I have on there because I always pay for, you know, like our Slacker radio subscription and Hulu and other stuff. Right, other stuff from iTunes, because you can buy iTunes cards at a discount, and so you're effectively getting those subscriptions at a discount. So maybe they spent that, maybe they didn't. Doesn't matter. Apple will take care of it and make it right. But it's a huge inconvenience, and I can't wait until things are just back to normal. This is the Seafair Torchlight Parade, I guess. But it's just a block away.